It's pretty tough. I mean, we're pretty much going week by week right now, just kind of pushing ourselves to make sure our bodies are feeling good and we're getting a lot of improvement at working. We got a whole new coaching staff, a couple new players on our team, so we're going to have to kind of learn on the fly as we learn Coach Jackson's philosophies and what he wants to bring to the Warriors. For us now, we have to just stay ready for when that time comes so we can prevent injuries, be ahead of the game once we get back with our teams. Everything's feeling good. Sitting out for 3 months was tough. It was my first surgery, so everything's kind of on pace and on schedule. As a point guard, you got to be able to manage the floor, manage the game, and you have the ball in your hands and you're running around all the time, and you got to be in the best shape possible. So for me, it's working on staying low with the ball, without the ball, and doing that over a long period of time and being explosive with my moves. If we're doing 10 reps, being as explosive I am as that 10th rep as I was in the first one, so that when I get in the game in that fourth quarter, I'm still ready to perform at a high level.
One dribble back to the elbow. Okay.
I missed plenty of shots during the year, so unless I'm shooting 100%, you can always find a way to get a little bit better, a little more consistent, working on balance, change of speed. And for me, it's just about going game speed when we're out here on the floor and working, kind of picturing yourself on the court, making cuts, making moves, getting your balance and knocking down shots. We work on being physical. They get out those pads and smack you around a little bit. You got to work on staying strong and staying physical. You got to stay low and move your feet and get through those ladder drills and those breakdown ball handling drills. Being around in Charlotte, you got some good guys here. Matt Carroll, Gerald, Henderson, Derrick, Antawn Jamison, guys like that who are from Charlotte who live here in the summertime where I can get and compete.
Let's go. All right, when I get rid of it.
And Brandon and Blake really just keep us motivated and push us to get better. It just helps bounce ideas off of how to improve. If you're working out by yourself, you have only yourself in mind, but when you get out with other guys, you can see what they're working on. We all kind of brainstorm as to how we want to get better. When you're on the floor, the guys who can shoot as well as Gerald, Matt, and Derrick and Antawn can, it really makes you perform at a high level. Once you get through, a couple reps, you're gonna start to feel your legs give out to fatigue, and that's when you really gotta dig deep. And that's those fourth quarter big time shots that guys gotta make during the season. They work on them in the summertime when they make themselves tired and get to that point where you gotta push through and still shoot at a high level.